Okay, in this video we're going to go over how to do keyframing in Photoshop, if all goes well here. I got a couple of layers I already put in this project. I'm going to go ahead and turn my little baby's driving the car layer into a smart object. And the reason we're going to do that is that way you can go in and you'll get a transform option. So here's all the keyframing ideas we're going to work with in this little corner here. So to do the keyframing, basically all you do is turn on the keyframing idea. It'll give you an idea that you've started the process. And then you have flexibility to change a lot of different options. I'm going to cover a couple here, and I'll cover a couple with the text. But transformation basically is going to include, I'm going to go down the timeline a little bit, any kind of movement or anything you would do really with the free transform tool. So let me go ahead and free transform, and I'll make the images actually get larger. They could rotate. Any of those kind of changes you want to make. As soon as you hit return, you'll get another keyframe. So that shows you're going to get one. I did multiple changes: size, position, and rotation, all in one little shot. So that's the plan. You can move these things to space it out. You can add more. You can delete them. They're pretty easy to deal with. So your major functions for this program are going to be those keyframes. And that goes into After Effects and also Adobe Premiere too. Let's try the idea with a little opacity change over time. So maybe after the babies get there, I'll just have this image fade out so you can see that part of it. But I'll move this one. I'm not going to change any opacity until that point. And then down the road, let's just have the image fade out as they maybe kind of disappear here. So they're not going to keep moving, they'll just kind of slide away there, fade away. So the other thing that are kind of fun to do with text, you could also do the same kind of idea. You could also, let's put a style on this text, and you can see that option. That's going to look like this, keyframe. And then you can change, same story, you can change position, opacity, rotation, all that kind of stuff. Let's move, play around with these two ideas with the style. So I'm going to mess with the style, and over time your style can change, whether you want to mess with it inside the layers window. You can do really whatever you want to try. Let me just go to a solid color. Actually, that's not very pretty. Let me fix it a little better. All right, that looks kind of interesting. So it'll go from one style to another. It might do something kind of interesting to get there. And then also you can do a text warp too as well. So let me try that out from this point on. Turn on text warp. Highlight my text so I can see the warping options.